Have you ever reached the end of the day and realized you've been pushing yourself from the moment you woke up? No pauses, no breathing room, just one thing right after another. And that, my friends, needs to change. I'd like to introduce you to something I call a grace break. Think of it as a rest break, but instead of resting your muscles, you're giving your mind and your nervous system a chance to recover. A grace break can be as short as 1 minute or as long as it needs to be. It might be a few deep breaths before your next meeting, a quick walk around the block, an afternoon off, or even a few days after an especially stressful season of life. Now, the point isn't how long it takes. The point is that you intentionally give yourself permission to pause before your body forces you to. Here's why grace breaks matter. When we stay in go mode for too long, our brains and our body remain on high alert. And over time, this chronic stress can keep your stress response activated, making it harder to think clearly, regulate your emotions, sleep well, and recover from those everyday challenges that we all face. A grace break is like hitting the reset button for your nervous system. And during that break, you might take a few slow breaths, stretch, step outside if you can, or simply remind yourself, I don't have to do everything right this very minute. These intentional pauses help shift your body out of that fight or flight mode and into a more natural rest and digest state. As your perceived stress decreases, and it can, your body is better able to regulate those stress hormones like cortisol and recover more efficiently. And for us highly sensitive people, grace breaks aren't a luxury. Because your nervous system processes information more deeply, you often need more time to recover throughout the day. Grace breaks help protect your energy before that exhaustion turns into chronic burnout. So here's my challenge for you. Schedule one grace break today. Even 60 seconds can be enough to interrupt the stress cycle and remind yourself that your well-being matters. Because you don't have to earn a grace break. You simply have to give yourself permission to take one. And I am now giving you that permission right this very minute. If this resonates with you, please subscribe on YouTube or start to follow me on Instagram for more strategies to help you thrive instead of just survive.